that theme song. And that's me singing it in 5 different voices.
Well done, Gareth.
That's our show tonight. Hi, we're VHS. We're going to ask for some, nothing to shout out now, but we're going to ask for some titles of made-up films, things that aren't even close to the name of a real film. So get that percolating. I didn't forget the flyers that you're supposed to write on or anything like that, I swear to God. So we're VHS. We do a show called the Improvised Blockbuster. And we just need some ideas for some improvised blockbusters. We need some ideas
for us.
What are some of the shows you've done before? To give an example.
We did a show called Turbo Kid. That was about a kid who got magic powers from a Game Boy.
It was an action movie, and a young man was struck by lightning to turn into Turbo Kid. It was good.
Yeah, you should have been there. So we just need some titles for films, and I'm gonna give you an example of the sort of things that we're looking for. So if somebody can shout out the title of a made-up film, please.
Breaking the Chair.
Sorry, Breaking the Chair.
Yep.
Who said that?
Hello.
Breaking the Chair. Breaking the Chair. What sort of genre do you think Breaking the Chair would be?
A biopic.
A biopic. Oh. What do you think Breaking the Chair, the biopic, would be about?
The biopic of Breaking a Chair is a tragicomic tale about a sentient chair who didn't just want to be sat on. Sometimes the chair just wanted to stand. Wanted to stand on his own 2 feet that chairs have. But as he tried to haul himself upright, the chair was broken. Lead role played by Steve Buscemi.
Isn't it a shame you didn't get to see that one? Okay, let's hear another one. Somebody show
Tummy time.
Excuse me?
Tummy time.
Tummy time. I don't want to ask what genre. What genre do you think that is?
I feel like it would be a comedic vehicle a la Norbit for some comedians.
A comedic vehicle a la Norbit for some comedian. What do you think that would be about? Tummy time.
So it stars a lesser known Amy Schumer. And, this woman she's a stand-up comic. And she's turning 32. It's a very interesting age. Do I have a baby, or do I commit myself to stand-up that pays terribly? And she discovers that she does want a baby. Too late. She discovers too late.
She's too old. So that's the gist of it. So hopefully you've got an idea in your head of a film. Don't shout it out just yet. But these films, they're VHS tapes. They're old, shitty tapes. Hopefully some of the film has survived all of the taping overs, but there might be a bunch of random shit. That's not me making an excuse for us not following a narrative line. Cool, so everybody ready with their ideas? On 3, 3, 2, 1. What was this one?
Parachute dog.
Parachute dog. Parachute dog. And what genre is Parachute dog?
War movie.
A war movie. Ladies and gentlemen, now showing Parachute Dog.
Bloody hell.
Woof woof, sir.
Meow meow, Sergeant, come in. They have annexed the kennel quarter. It's worse than we thought.
Sir, I'm worried. I'm worried about the men. They've been whimpering all day.
I know. This battle was supposed to be over by Christmas. By Christmas. It's Easter. For heaven's sake. And we've been driven back 2 trenches every day. My God, it's a massacre out there. It's a massacre, Sergeant.
I'm sorry that we can't do better, sir. We're hungry and we're tired, and it's been weeks. None of us have seen our wives, our daughters, our mothers, our sons, our brothers.
Damn it, Sergeant, will you just pull yourself together? This is the front. Do you remember what we're fighting for?
Yes, sir. Wales.
We're fighting for Wales. The English have driven us back all the way into the valleys. We have the finest preserve of kennel-grade Alsatians, and they will not stop until they are claimed. But we are Welshmen. I know I don't sound like it because I'm a
Yes, sir, and I'm Colin Farrell.
Sergeant Farrell, that is Sergeant Farrell.
I appreciate you taking me on, sir. The acting hasn't been going so well lately.
Sergeant Farrell, I don't care. We're in dire straits. I didn't call you in here to discuss your options. I'm not your agent, I'm your colonel.
You could be both.
Be both. Stop asking me to be both. You need to accept the fact that you haven't got an agent. I didn't bring you in here to discuss anything other than a secret mission. Come, please, and stand with me and look at this map.
Yes, sir.
Closer. Closer. Close enough. This, you know where this is? This is Swansea. A barren and destructed land. Never have the wolves of hell been so close to our door as they are in Swansea. Where once there was a Mecca bingo, now there is a crater. Where once there was the Swansea FC stadium, well, that is still there, but it's shit now. Swansea is where I need you to go. Look me in the eyes, Mr. Farrell.
Sir, have you ever considered acting?
Not now, damn it!
Damn it, I'm just gonna text him. My love, it's been bloody ages since I've seen you. Are you coming back to me? The pups have missed you so much. I miss you. Please come back, or I might cheat on you.
Alright, Mum. Is that Dad you're texting? Have you heard from him? It's been a long time, he hasn't WhatsApped me in a while. You don't think he might have been killed in the war?
No, because he still comes up as online.
That's good.
He hasn't messaged me at all either.
Because I've had an idea, you see. You see, I'm coming up for 16 now. And I reckon I might be tall enough to sneak in. Despite being slightly underage. They might let a strapping young lad like me join the auxiliary corps. I can go and I can rescue him.
No! Please, no!
Nothing bad will happen to me.
His son is dead.
I only got one take and I feared the worst.
One what?
One take on WhatsApp, I thought. So basically what happens is, it's quite useful if you're trying to see where someone is. And sorry, I just remembered again that my son's dead. I'll tell you.
What's up with your head from Big Brother Gwen? Back from the war.
Oh, son.
How is this one taller than
You should see our dad. Because he'll come back from the war.
Who's your dad?
Who is your dad? I had a very busy early 90s, I will say that.
It's a bit of a sore subject.
I feel like we've gotten off topic. I'm so sorry to have delivered such terrible news.
What was that? I missed the terrible news. Is my brother? Is he coming home early?
He shan't.
He shan't himself. Thank you for delivering. No.
Sorry. He shan't be coming back. He has expired.
What? Tell him, because otherwise I'm going to have to tell him.
He died, I'm afraid.
No.
He was brave to the end.
Even after he shan't himself.
We're under bloody heavy fire, we are. We've got to hold the line, otherwise the dogs are completely fucked. Do you hear me? Do you hear me, Bess? Do you hear me? Come in. Who makes these? Who gave us fucking radios by Amstrad? Do you hear me? The shelling is still going on. I can't make it out, but I can see them. I can see the enemy line. Shall I make a break for it? Tell me, Sergeant, I'm just a young private. This is my first deployment. Oh,
don't worry, I'm the Scotty dog guy and I'm your crazy pal. I'm the explosives extra. I say we just lob a bunch of fucking heads.
Jesus Christ, close one, are you madman?
I don't have any family to get back to. I just want to fuck people up in this war.
What you get, dude? For fuck's sake. I'm the Irish Greyhound, I'm fucking pissed. It seems like may have been a waste of time saving this prick's life. Are you still with us? I'm with you.
Do you have things to get back for after the war?
Yes. I'm in a trad band. We do all the old good ones. You know, all the ones, all the Irish tunes. Name them with me.
Of course, the
green grass of green. Royal.
The leprechauns lament.
Fucking English, fuck the fucking English.
We all like the fucking English. Yeah.
We best try and what the fuck?
Hello.
Hello?
Hi. Hi. Are we what way are we shooting people? I just thought I'm English, so I'd come and get in everyone's business as well. Yeah. So
you are a sworn enemy. You are trying to steal our dogs. That's this whole war.
Do we need to explain this war to you? It's really simple.
Every year the country within the British Isles is against the English, and you spun over here saying, come, let's talk about songs with you.
This is why they shouldn't let women in the army. I'm such a ditz.
All right, you.
That's a bit reductive, actually.
No, it's fine. I can say it.
How many times has this happened to you? You put your hand out and you've got nothing to say.
Well, introducing Head in a Hand. I'll say whatever you want to say when you've got nothing to say.
Only 2 payments of $9.99 for you to have Head in the Hand.
Head in a Hand. When you can't say anything at all, the Head in the Hand just says anything. Hey, did you know Steve Buscemi was also a fireman at some point?
No, I didn't know that.
That's because he was a fireman. He also volunteered for 9/11. This is true. After there was a disaster, he was already famous, and he went back and volunteered for the fire service. Head in a Hand.
Julie. Can you please take me
I'm
back?
not taking you back. No way.
Look, I know all those things I did with your sister. It was so exciting.
He did
Stop saying
literally
all of the-
everything.
Yeah,
He did
exactly.
everything with your sister that could possibly be done.
Yeah, can you stop listing every single thing you did with my sister as well?
This is
I
why
don't want to hear it.
This is why I got Head in the Hand.
Don't you want to avoid awkward situations like this? Head in the Hand! Only 2 payments of $19.99. You can have a Head in the Hand too.
I'm not getting back with you. There's no way.
Please.
It's a damn massacre. Look at them. Look at them. They're being led to the slaughter like dogs. One after the next.
Sir,
Do you not salute a commanding officer when you enter premises?
go forth.
Down there.
I have one of the new recruits.
Introduce yourself, boy.
Hello, my name is David. I'm just a young pup from North Wales, and I've had some strategic ideas that I thought you might like that could help change the direction of the war.
Battle is against us. Did you return from Swansea with this young charge?
Yes, sir. He says his father is one of your men, and he's been missing.
He's showing 2 ticks, so we're pretty sure he's still alive.
Is your father Private Bones Jones? In the 15th Light Infantry. I can photograph there. Is this him?
I believe so, sir. Yes.
Damn fine man!
I think his skill as a pilot and parachutist might be in my bones too.
He's standing beside a plane, but he's taller than it.
Bones Jones, we called him as such because his bones were too heavy to fly. Too heavy for the heavens themselves. Where others were borne aloft by 2 jet engines, he needed 55. This made him imposing, but very easy to shoot down.
Well, I was thinking that maybe if he did get shot down somewhere over here, in this part of the map, I've just been thinking that maybe if you fly me over and parachute me behind enemy lines here, and look, these gun emplacements could be here, and I could take a sort of ragtag team of people with different accents in. And, then we'd be a sneak up from the back, and then you'd
Private Jones Jr.
I'm sorry, I've just got too many ideas.
Do you? Man, this part of the map is Aberystwyth.
All right, I didn't realise I haven't thought about Aberystwyth since the incident at the start of the war.
We cut to the incident.
I didn't know very much about the incident.
It was a confusing and
information
deadly
got out after the incident. I had a vague idea what might have happened.
Your father was flying reconnaissance over Aberystwyth in his 52 jet engine aircraft. he radioed some transmissions back, which is why our impression of the incident is sketchy and weird at best.
It's kind of pointless also.
Are you saying that this man's...
Alright, so we've got to get you kitted up right here. I've got to get you up in the plane, alright. So I've got this big jumpsuit. I've got a bigger jumpsuit. Okay, let's have another go.
Usually I have to order stuff online and it gets delivered to the shops. I can't usually get them like off the shelf.
Oh, okay, so let's I'll give you that one, and you can just have your arms in and your ankles sort of coming up
Sure,
here.
yeah, they're hoping I'm playing most of the time. It's not like I was going to shoot at my exposed ankles on.
And you'll be fine if you lose an ankle. You know. What size head are you, boy? Or?
Large. Large.
Right.
I just got so many ideas in my head, you see. I'm thinking I can turn this whole ward around. Should I get changed while you're here?
Yes, please.
Miss Jones?
Yes.
I've come to speak with you.
That's exciting. Because I've been looking for someone to replace my boy. My husband. Sorry. It's been a long time since I flirted with a man. There's been a war on, you see.
Just Miss Jones, you really made an impression on me, and
Thank you.
you're welcome. Could I?
No! There's a war on. I should be out there tilling the land and not ploughing with you.
Don't you use a euphemism like that if you're not going to let me. Don't tease me with those euphemisms, is what I'm saying.
I was just saying, maybe we could go outside, take a look at my shed, and there might be a hole. There might be a hole. When I go.
Do you need me to do some gardening for you? Or is this a sexy thing? I'm finding this very erotic and also confusing.
It's the war. I've been really bored. And I know I can't go fight on the front line, and all I can do is sit around and be sexy. Oh, the war is so sexy.
I don't.
Hey, Irish soldier.
Colin Farrell.
Colin Farrell, sorry. I've been sent from the front to
I've seen a lot of movies, good ones as well.
And I think I may have a job for you, and for you too, Mrs. Jones. Pleasure to see you again. We're putting together a crack team of ragtag people to go behind enemy lines, and we need a range of accents and skills. Colin Farrell, you can maybe do some.
No, I can't do any accent.
I'd be happy to give it a go. 'Cause back there, I think I went a bit Newcastle, so I can give it a go.
It's okay, I've heard your son, he's all over the shop. Let's get it from you. I'm captured and put in a cell in Aberystwyth, which is like Swansea but fucking worse. I was captured with a man who put a guitar into the cell, and he tapped his foot and plays a guitar, which makes me think I'm not going to hell. And then I remember that we're captured by the fucking English. Thank you, that really helped.
That's how all the Irish tunes are written. By a lonely prison wall. That's one of them. Yes. All those Irish people are writing tunes and they are making fools of us. We are Englishmen.
You're English.
We are the best.
We are the best. We are the best.
We have better folk songs.
Then why were we bloody captured? Why are we in prison?
I don't know.
It's because they're jealous of our great folk songs.
It's because we are writing Irish folk songs. And that you know that that's against English law. An Englishman cannot write an Irish folk song.
What about Shane McGowan? He was born in Kent.
Don't you think I know that? Of course I know that.
I wasn't testing your knowledge in any way. I just thought I could perhaps...
It's time for questioning. We want to know what you know. We've heard you know too much. What was that thing you said about Shane
McGowan.
Yes, what did you say?
I said, there was never a woman like Sally, because Sally is so great. And when other people had 6 kids, Sally had fucking 8. That's what I said. I can write the bloody songs as well.
You know too much. How do you know about this Shane fellow?
What? You're here to free me.
It's me, Shane McGowan. Come with me.
You're in remarkably good shape.
It's been a ruse. I'm actually Irish. This whole time, I've been pretending I was from Kent. Who knows why?
I really like Rum Sodomy in the Lash. I think the way that it was essentially a double A-side, even with a long album. And I really like the female lead vocals. And I will come to me, but not right now.
You know that she got decapitated by this?
That was enough for your guard shift.
Do him. Mr. McGowan, you have remarkable aim. Thank you for rescuing me from prisoner of war prison.
Listen, I want you to join up with me. I want you to be in a duo. You have to pretend to be Irish, though.
That'll be no problem at all. Should be absolutely fine, Vicar. That will be grand. Shirtwig, thanks a million. Anaporia,
More!
The fact that
More!
I'm going to Foxy English. And I saw what
I'm thinking of a 5-letter word. What is it? Contestant number 1.
Is it crane?
Oh, close.
It's a bitch.
That's not allowed. That's rude. Contestant number 3.
Has it got harder since it was bought by the NYT?
What did you say?
Lord Vader, no!
it's the same.
Yes, it's the same. Okay, there's like a vowel in there somewhere.
Is it aviary? No, that's
Too many words. Contestant number 2.
poops.
Poops is a terrible guess. You're trying 3 letters. Space them out. Try a few different letters. You've absolutely wasted the O and the P.
Can I take another go?
Yeah, go on.
Boobs.
Right, let me have that.
Do you regret it because it's subverting your metropolitan elite bullshit? Is that why you regret it? Is that why you regret it? Is that why you...
If you're stupid, just say! The word was
all suited up and about to get in my plane. Let's meet this ragtag team. Hello, I'm Daffyd Bones Jones Jr.
Colin.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Farrell, Lieutenant.
Yes, Lieutenant Farrell.
My name is Brian. Brian. It's my pleasure to have defected from the English side to yours. Because I'm from Norwich or somewhere and I fucking hate Londoners.
So do we all. Pleasure to have you here.
I'm the diversity tick box. I'm a lady.
Welcome aboard! What skills do you bring to the team? Oh no! Sorry.
What's wrong?
I just started picking up my mum's accent there for a second. Hold on, let me try and get it back. Got over to the other side to England.
Can I posit something, ladies and gents?
Posit away, Mr. Farrell.
Do we think that this war has too much to do with accents? That maybe we're fighting over nothing. Maybe really all we are is the same.
Sorry, wait, do I recognise you for something or not?
In Bruges.
Oh, I love that film.
Okay, fuck it. Let's just shoot them all in the face.
That's all. Get into our planes. No, wait. Planes. Welsh. Aircraft. Let's go.
Okay, red 1.
Echo Red 1, this is Red 2. We should be approaching Aberystwyth in approximately 30 seconds. Are you ready to drop the payload?
Yeah, ready. Red 3, you ready?
Aye, that I am.
Are you seeing that English line? Nobody expected them. Is there a defector amongst us? Speak now.
It's not me. I'm Irish through and through.
It's not me, my Welsh accent is so good. Look, they sending out fighters. We're going to have some sort of dog fight up here in the air.
Mrs. Jones, have you been relaying illicit information to the English that could have betrayed our position?
New way, man. New way. I've not been offered any money for now.
Mrs. Jones, we are 10 seconds from the payload drop and we are under heavy...
Oh no, I'm basically Oh no! Oh no, where am I? Oh, I've got to escape.
Miss Jones,
Yes.
we lost another one.
Oh. Oh no.
I'm so very sorry. He fought bravely to the end. He was a great soldier. But he's going unread. We didn't even get one tick. I'm so sorry.
Oh, you do mean my boy.
We see Mrs. Jones' phone as on her husband's WhatsApp chat, the one grey tick turns to 2 blue ticks.
Oh, bugger!
What is it, Miss Jones?
He's back online.
Bones Jones?
Bones Jones is back on.
To right, I'm alive! Oh, what the bloody hell are you doing in my wife's bedroom, you pussy hole?
I am so sorry. Jesus Christ.
Jesus fucking Christ is right. I seen in Bruges and I think it was overrated, if anything, it was carried by that other Irish fella. Remind me of his name.
Brendan
fucking Gleeson. And you clung to his coattails like the little prick you are.
I did. I'm not. The dialogue was good, and I just said it.
The dialogue. Because of Martin McDonagh.
Yeah, he's such a great writer. This is why I joined the army.
Oh, you're back.
Thank you for cuddling my toe. It has been a long time since I have felt the embrace of the woman I love.
I didn't cheat on you.
What?
No, I said I didn't. I didn't cheat on you.
Why are we discussing? Why are you denying that she hasn't cheated on me, Farrell? What the fuck are you talking about?
It had like a weird, like, squiggly thing
You
together.
squiggled with Farrell! You knew that squiggling was our thing. Oh, 20 years ago when we first met before our two stupid massive boys came along. We squiggled together, didn't we?
Mr. Jones.
Shut up, Farrell, will you?
No, I have to say something.
What is it, Farrell?
We've lost both of your boys, sir. I'm sorry.
That's not quite true.
Bones Jr. as I live.
That's right, Bones Jones Senior. It's me. I'm a man now. Oh.